This chance was nice to get another review, this time of Marvel Universe Ultron. So here you go. So this is the third series. Not quite sure what wave this is in the series, but it's very cool. Great, fantastic artwork. It looks stunning, very nice. Love the green with the silver Ultron name on there, very cool. Picture of him, he's number 17. On the back here you get a nice picture of the figure with the others in the wave. I have them all except for Subminor. Just really have no interest in him. So yeah, so anyway, so here's Ultron. So, very cool. I got this figure a long time ago, but I've just been reviewing some other stuff, so that's why I'm just following on him now. He comes with the base, of course, Ultron 17, which is nice, and he is a direct repaint. He came in a 2-pack with, I'm not sure who the other figure was, but it was him, and the only thing that's repainted is, instead of these green highlights that he has, they were red in the old version. So, it's not different at all, so yeah, so... Anyway, I don't know much about Ultron. Actually, I should have read the back there, but I forgot. But anyway, he's a cool looking figure. He's very nice, and so yeah. So first of all, articulation. He's got ball hinge shoulders, which are a bit hindered by. No, actually they're not, because these actually do swivel like this, so it doesn't hinder articulation at all, which is nice. I'm glad they gave him hinges instead of just having them stay there, because then it would have limited articulation. So ball hinge shoulders, swivel upper bicep. Hinge elbows and swivel wrist, yeah, and then swivel head. It's a ball joint, but it doesn't go up or down very much, just a tiny bit. Ball jointed upper torso, swivel waist, which is kind of neat. Ball jointed thighs, double hinge knees, and a hinge swivel ankle. So very cool. So he does have some reused parts. Obviously, the head sculpt is completely new, but if I can get him to stand up very nicely, there you go. And but a lot of his parts are reused from, like, Doctor Doom. The arms are directly reused. Even the lines on his arms are directly reused for this guy. It's pretty much all reused except for the body, which I'm sure is reused from somebody. It's the same type of sculpt as this. It just doesn't have any of the waving or anything, but it's the same exact thing as this, just without the clothes texture. So yeah, it's obviously a new head sculpt. So does reuse some parts. His articulation is decent. The new Marvel Universe figures that are coming out that are original and not just repacks, they seem to have some really good articulation. But overall, he's pretty nice. You can do some posing with him, kind of like this. But yeah, so I don't really know what his powers are or what anything really about him, so I can't really comment on that. As far as paint apps, they're pretty spot on because there's not much. He's basically just silver with some green highlights, which is good. The silver is applied nicely and the green is applied nicely on the silver. The face sculpt is very nice, really cool, and just he looks really nice. I like the spikes on the shoulders, and just overall a very nice figure. He's kind of got like the hand to hold a gun. I wish that they would have just done 2 open hands, but he's got a hand like a gun holding hand. So yeah, so that kind of sucks. I wish that it was just a regular hand, but yeah. So overall, he's a nice figure. If you have the original, no reason to get this guy because he's just very little repainted. It's just mostly just the same thing. But I did not have the original, so I wanted to get him, and he's very cool. So if you have any info on Ultron that you want to share, because it's kind of neat, don't be afraid. Put it in the comments. I'd love to hear. So, anyway, a pretty decent figure. And just if you have the original, skip it. If you don't, nice one to have. There are some better ones, but he's a nice one to have. So there you go. So that's my review of Marvel Universe Ultron. Thanks for watching.